Hey there, West Michigan. Thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens. It is a quiet end of the weekend with more cloud cover out there, but much like yesterday, the sun came out right at the end of the day, especially on the lakeshore. Check out this sunset from over at Pure Marquette Beach. Thanks to Sharon for sending this photo our direction. Beautiful sunset out there. We should see more widespread sun as we head through the day tomorrow. Of course, if you take a weather photo, always love to see it here at 13 on your side. You can send it to me on social media. Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on the X, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. Your temperature out there today hit a high of 38 Grand Rapids, 37 Muskegon, 40 in Ionia and Kalamazoo at 41. Those temperatures above average and a bullseye with our forecast. Second bullseye in a row, hit 38, told you 38, 3 days. The current accuracy streak inside 3 degrees. Tomorrow, temperatures should be on the rise. That's why 13 weather ball is lit up in red as warmer temperatures are ahead.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
Of course, we got to wait for those warmer temperatures to get here as we head through tonight. 20s are pushing in across the region once again. In fact, with some clearing tonight, temperatures are going to get kind of chilly, down to 24 as of 10 o'clock in Big Rapids, 28 Holland, 28 Muskegon, and 29 in Grand Rapids. The winds out there will shift some tonight. We're already starting to see the winds get pretty light. We'll take on more of a southwesterly flow into Monday. That will help warm things up by the afternoon, but overnight we are dropping down into the mid-20s for most, low 20s for areas outside the city. We'll warm up to around 42 with the sunshine for tomorrow. It's going to be a quiet start to the week, again with the 20s kicking off Monday, but as we head into Tuesday, temperatures will fall some with the possibility for some isolated lake-driven snowflakes or sprinkles. Don't expect any impacts from that though. Here's a look at the latest satellite radar showing the clearing skies pushing in across West Michigan. More clear skies back out toward Wisconsin, but as we head over the next couple of days, system passes by us and could generate some of those lake effect showers. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast as we head through this evening and into Monday. Partly cloudy skies overnight, mostly sunny throughout the day on Monday. Really quiet weather. We'll turn back toward partly cloudy by Monday night into early Tuesday. And then here comes that small chance for some lake effect as we head into Tuesday morning. Watch out for the possibility of some lake effect snowflakes throughout the day or some sprinkles. This is going to be a very weak system. Don't expect any real chance for accumulation beyond maybe a minor dusting here or there. As we head into Wednesday, back to quiet weather for Valentine's Day, partly cloudy across the region. A better chance for rain and snow will arrive as we head beyond Valentine's Day and into Thursday. That's when rain and snow chances more widely spread, move through the region. They should start to move out by the end of the day Thursday, and we're back to quiet weather as we head through Friday. Here's a look at temperatures as we work our way into the start of this week. Not bad on the lakeshore, 40s out there for your Monday. We'll see low 40s for our northern counties as well, with temperatures that'll get closer to the mid 40s once you get down toward Kalamazoo. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. Temperatures will be quite pleasant for the start of the week, at least for this time of the year. Certainly could be colder, hanging in the 30s and 40s. We'll get back to more seasonable temperatures by Friday and Saturday. That's when temperatures fall into the low 30s, staying near normal through President's Day with more rain and snow chances on that Monday, getting a little bit back above average by the end of the 10-day. Asian Americans across West Michigan have been celebrating one of the most important holidays in many East Asian cultures. 13 on your side's Jeremiah Brown has a look at how community members are welcoming in the Lunar New Year.
It's really about strengthening the family bonds and also respect the ancestors.
Lunar New Year marks the beginning of spring in the Chinese calendar, one of the most important holidays celebrated by several East and Southeast Asian cultures.
It's a time of giving wishes to the new year. Usually people wish lots of fortune, lots of good luck and prosperity for the new year.
Across cultures, family is the center of the holiday. For Solal, or Korean New Year, children bow to the adults of the family and receive good wishes and some cash. In Chinese and Vietnamese culture, money is given out in bright red envelopes.
We celebrate it by mainly by giving offerings to our ancestors, and we celebrate with our families, make a traditional foods.
That is the Vietnamese New Year, as Hung Lê says Lunar New Year is one of the store's busiest seasons, customers coming to buy gifts for loved ones and delicacies like bánh tét.
We serve this dish called 饺子, also translated as dumplings.
Eating tteokguk means actually getting 1 year older in Korea. So we just actually ask people like, did you have tteokguk this year? Which means, did you get 1 year older?
Local restaurants like Caffeine serving up tteokguk for the month of February as community members welcome the Year of the Dragon.
It's been something spectacular where we can celebrate it with, not just our own people, but with everybody else all across the world.
People are learning about other cultures, and all of that the knowledge fosters acceptance and understanding, and that's, I think, what it's all about.
Reporting for 13 on Your Side, I'm Jeremiah Brown.
Valentine's Day is a holiday focused on our love for one another. However, it can also be a time to show love for our planet. ABC News' chief climate correspondent Ginger Zee has more.
Flowers, chocolates, and beautiful cards. Valentine's Day. Whether you love it or hate it, it is nearly a $26 billion industry in the U.S. It can also be heartbreaking for the planet. Flowers alone, like the billion-plus roses and carnations that are imported every year from countries like Colombia, create tons of carbon dioxide emissions.
The sourcing for them can be a little bit problematic. A lot of them can be grown chemicals. A lot of them come from South America, so there's a lot of travel involved.
Buying a love-filled houseplant from a local nursery reduces shipping emissions, helps a local business, and can brighten your day.
Humans love to be around nature. And maybe houseplants aren't completely natural because we have them living in pots in our house, but it helps bring nature to us in the house.
While American hearts are still primarily pink and red, there's a growing movement in the UK. It's called Show the Love campaign, and it's turning those hearts green.
We wanted to create a campaign that would bring people together from across political divides, from across different demographic groups, and from all walks of life, so that they could talk about climate change from a shared perspective of the things that they love.
Residents display green hearts in windows across the country and send them to their politicians to remind them of their planetary priorities.
We've had involvement from every corner of the UK, from community groups, schools, football clubs, actors, musicians, and 1 year even from space. We had a recorded message from the astronaut Tim Peake. And we estimate that at least 1,000 communities get involved in the campaign each year.
With this Climate Minute, I'm Ginger Zee.
Finally tonight, check this out. An iconic West Michigan celebration is celebrating their 100th anniversary. It's the Grand Haven Coast Guard Festival, and they have something big planned for this year's milestone. Organizers announced the 2024 festival will include a drone show similar to what was seen the night of the Detroit Lions' loss to San Francisco. The drone show will be choreographed to music and play simultaneously with the musical fountain, something that's never been done before.
Then, if that wasn't big enough, they're going to be back for Saturday night, and they're going to be a part of the grand finale. So we're going to have fireworks, drones, the musical fountain, the letters on the hill, and the anchor all choreographed together as one gigantic show, all working in harmony.
This year's Coast Guard Festival is from July 26th through August 4th. 13 on Your Side will be a proud sponsor. And now you're up to date with the latest news and weather headlines. You can always find more online at 13onyourside.com or by downloading the 13 on Your Side app. For now, though, thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.